What's happening, collectors, kids of all ages? Onesixscale here with a quick look at my collection area that I have my figures stored, and also a great giant haul. I'm missing one, which is the Midas, which is coming today. I didn't want to wait any longer to put all these pieces together, so I wanted to do something major. So the Midas Hot Toys Iron Man is coming in today from Sideshow. Picked one up. I may resell that, or sell it, excuse me. I don't know. I hope no paint is flaking. I've seen a lot of pictures on Facebook, Mark OSR, and some guys are talking about flaking, but that's another story for another day. Let me show you what I got here. Let me move these guys. That Enterbay 1/4 scale Arnold. Amazing. I just got him like 2 weeks ago. I can't even tell you how awesome that figure is. It's just like, it's beautifully done. Now, a lot of guys talk about quality control on Enterbay. Yes, I do have a problem with this one. The left foot has some rattling in there. I have no idea what that is. I've tried to take out the boot, but I don't want to damage it, so I just don't want to mess around with it. But so far so good. There's articulation in the knee, in the ankle. It is fine. Other than that, I think everything's properly done on this figure. It looks amazing. There's nothing like having a giant Arnold Schwarzenegger battle damage. This is the way to go. I do have the clean version. I got him when he first came out. I was so happy with it, and one day I'll pose them together. I have a display cabinet further down with all my 1/4 scale. I have every 1/4 scale that Enterbay has done, and also Hot Toys. Now, for me this year, out of all the figures that I've seen, I can tell you honestly, the two that are amazing are the '89 Batmobile. By far, it's got to be the most unique 1/6 scale piece that I have for this year. And also the Hulk, which is back here in the Avengers display area. The Hulk also very impressive because of the fact this is the size. If it's a 1/6 scale figure, but the size, the immense size of this thing, and it's really fucking awesome. Sorry for effing, but it's really awesome, okay? And this is a beast. If you don't have it, if you could get it one day, do so. You will go crazy. Yeah, it may be static, like you won't be able to pose it. You can roll it around, but it's just the way it looks. It just has a majestic look. It's symmetrically pleasing to the eye. I can't even tell you. It doesn't look like a toy. Like if you go to a big toy store and you see a big car, remote control, it doesn't give you that impression. It gives you an impression of a very sophisticated piece, of a toy. That's how I could explain it. I can't tell you. You just got to have it in person. All right. So this car and that are right now like super duper in my collection, and the Hulk. I think these are like tops for me for 2013. Even though this one, the Hot Toys Arnie, came out a year ago. So I've gotten it now, so I'm very happy. It's been a long time waiting for this baby, but I picked it up. All right, so let's get into what I got. I got two Jor-Els. I know there are reviews out there, but I picked up two because I want to do a diorama with one of the Jor-Els and the Man of Steel that's coming out next month. So I hope to do that, and I just wanted two Jor-Els. I love the way it looks. Russell Crowe looks amazing. Oh, and talking about Jor-El and Superman, almost slipped there. This is my CR Christopher Reeves display case. There are 5 Superman, all original. The evil version is in the back. I do have a second one that's in the display cabinet, and I sent this one out to Singapore to the most awesome guy that does these custom zombie figures. You can see that on Mark OSR. He does like these amazing battle damage stuff on the figure, and I asked him to do that because he did a zombie Superman, so I didn't want him to mess the face up, so scar it up and stuff. So it's the battle damage Superman Christopher Reeves with the evil Superman's base, and I put a Hulk hand. I got a cracked Iron Man helmet, Thor hammer, and a Captain America shield, and the work that he did is amazing. I did a video on it a month ago or 2 months ago. You can see it in detail. It's really amazing figure. I think it's one of the best Superman customs that I've seen on the tube. This is by far the shit. I mean, that's my opinion because I have it, but I've seen some other guys' stuff, you know, when you just paint icicles, that ain't happening with me, you know. And but when you get a fucking figure that you can actually, you know, do stuff like that on it, that's the shit. That's a custom figure. Now the Evil, let me tell you something, you don't get that, you're a fool. If you want something awesome, a little bit different, that's the way to go. They did a great paint job on Christopher Reeve's face, so by far the Evil Superman is tops, in my opinion. Alright, so we'll move on. That's that. That's my display. That goes on a wall that I have mounted. Now, behind me, there's, you know, there's more to display, huge cabinets. I mean, there's got to be at least almost 100 figures in this one. It may look small, but believe me, this thing is large. And there's another one over here, and then I have another one over there. So, and there's like another cabinet there. So one day I'll show you around. But right now, let's look at the haul. So I got the 2 Jarrells, which are awesome. And here's the DX14 Joker. Oh man, this is pretty nice. You know, I got caught, you know, caught me off guard. I didn't know like if I was really gonna like it, but you know, Jack Nicholson looks great there. You know, there will be a review coming. I know they had reviews up on this already, but I have to do my own. I do have my own channel. Now, for you military guys that are real military, all right, can't tell you how awesome this one is. This is official. I mean, they did DamToys did an amazing job. Now, DamToys also makes Spade characters. There's 4. The gangsters. They're called Gangsta, Spade. It's part of DamToys. 2 already came out. There's 2 more coming out for January and February and March. And they did this one, and this is like a limited edition out in Asia. But what's interesting about this one is that it's really hard to get and it's very expensive. So if you look on eBay, you're going to be shocked at the prices. But they did do, and you're probably not going to see it. I have no one to zoom in for me, and I don't have a remote zoom. And I'll do a review on it. This is like the 5th one of the Spade line. They made a face like one of those characters. But what also makes this figure awesome is that it's authentic. Meaning, all the little insignias, the badges, it's awesome. It's Navy SEAL, D Grove, DEV, the acronym GRU. You know, this is like the America's Elite Team. This is like, I was shocked at all the patches and the emblems. They're all official. You know what I mean? Like they really did an unbelievable job. Somebody really likes the armed forces, and you got to see this to believe it. I love this soldier. This is amazing. Okay, this is actually got me psyched up. When I got this, I was like, wow, oh my god, awesome. And the other one from DamToys, this is their Elite series. This is part of the Elite series. There's this one. There's the leader that's coming that I got it. I'm getting it late, but it's coming like next week. This one, 1, 2, and there's a 3rd one, and that was like, looks like a PMC. He has like a hat on, you know, cap. He does have a helmet, just regular gear. Like if you ever seen the Hurt Locker, those guys that were just like look unofficial, or if you guys are interested in the, you know, Blackwater private military contractors, PMC, that's what it looks like. So for you guys that love soldiers, these are the way to go. These are awesome. Very nice. Alright, so finally, got my T800. I got the exclusive. I got 2 of them. And DX13s, man, these are awesome. I didn't get the exclusive. I only got 1 exclusive. And this is the 2nd one. I got to thank my boy Toyman2009, for always hooking me up with all these fabulous, can't say it correctly because of the mouth, fabulous. You know, figures that he always gets me, and of course my own hunting. That's it, man. This is what I got. This is my little area, you know, my man cave, and I love it very much. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a little haul of today. Midas will be here tonight, and hopefully I maybe do a little video of that. And that's about it. Got a couple of custom works coming in. You're going to love it. If you love Clark Kent, you love Superman, stay tuned for that. In about four weeks, it's going to blow your socks off. But so you know how I say, boys and girls. Oh, by the way, I'm going to cut into another scene here. I want to show you something that I've been doing. Alright guys, so really quick. This is, you know, just a bin, plastic. It's a very large one. You can get them at, I don't know, your local stores, container store sells them. They're a little expensive. So what I do is I throw some of the boxes out, as a lot of you guys know that come to the channel. And what I do is I put these figures, like for instance, this is the Sean Connery. And I put them in a big giant Ziploc bag. All the extra stuff in another Ziploc bag. And then I condense the box. I got this idea that I just started cutting the boxes up just to know, you know, the character, and I just slip them in. So if I'm looking for a figure, you know, I have it written down. You know, this is the G.I. Joe Snake Eye. You know, you have let's see, Rock and Roll from G.I. Joe. I do have Bruce Willis here, you know, and there's the figure, there's the box behind it. I crushed it, whatever, I cut it and made it fit. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. Guys and girls, or whoever's watching. So this is what I do. You know, so I do my display. You know, whatever. I condense them. So you know, just imagine. Excuse me, I'm stuttering here. You know, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus another one here. 15 figures in one bin. 15. Now you imagine, I got about, say, 8 of these bins that are in the garage this way. So that's a lot of freaking figures, and then whatever amount that I do have on display. So, you know, it just gets really overwhelming, especially if you're not reselling any of your figures for the new ones and getting rid of the older ones. So this is another way of condensing some space. If you really don't care about the box and you want to just have a lot more space, this is a way to go. Look at my beautiful Storm, and I just don't, I haven't even done a review of it. And then I also have Snake, and look at Ashley Wood is in here. One of my I haven't done that review of the Shogun. Tomorrow, they're right there, but they're both of them are in the pack here. So I just wanted to show you how I do it, how I save space now. I think this is a great way of doing it. You could actually, you know, you save the box, you have it in a Ziploc, and you know, and I even put the little Hot Toys, the crystals that they have, I put it inside there. So just a quick look at how I do it, and you know how I say, boys and girls, I know you don't like me, but you like my style.